Yes. Welcome. Welcome to the George Mason Show. Come on. Yo. Got a great show for you tonight. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, we got a terrific show. And that's if we can get anybody in. Huh? Everybody's having a little problem, technical to get in, and it happens. But we got the Clientele Cartel Brothers. The Clientele Brothers. Yes, that's Eddie OJ, Playboy Mikey D, and Will Seville. The prolific, legendary, iconic hip-hop group, rap group from Queens, if you want to say the barrel and whatever, but that's what they're known for. And so I was just talking to Ed OJ, and he's having some problems logging on, and I don't know what that's about. It happens, last time it was not moving, and that's what goes on. There he is. There he is. He just came in. Just talking about you, Eddie. Don't see the picture or whatever, but that you get that. That's what's up. But yeah, so and I love beats and bars. I love when rappers or old school hip hop artists know their craft and go about their craft, learn it, and then apply it. I'm from that school. I'm from the old school, where we had, groups, right? There's no groups today in this age, this new generational cancer culture, they call it, whatever. The Amigos are the only ones that come to my dome that do it, and I don't know what that's about. Everybody solo dolo in the same style. But as I said, the clientele, very prolific. Alexa, what's the definition of prolific?
Prolific is an adjective that describes something or someone that is highly fruitful or produces a large amount of something. For more definitions for the word prolific, I can ask a knowledge question.
Alexa, thank you.
You're so welcome. Your kindness really gives me a charge. Hope you had a good Wednesday.
Yeah, so she broke that down. And here's Eddie OJ here. Ed, I don't know what happened, why your face is not shown, but that's Eddie there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring him on. He checked out. He's probably going to come back. But see, now he got it. He understands like what's going on that he didn't before. You're back in again, Ed, but no picture again. So, but yeah, I'm still. That's Eddie there. That's Ed OJ. That's the clientele. That's the logo of the group. Here's Playboy Mikey D. Picture of Playboy, and my man here, Will Seville, prolific. They call him the assassin with the pen, But all these cats can write. All these men can. They're bringing something to the table, and they're all unique, and they have a great chemistry. It's beautiful, and yeah. I'm gonna play this here real quick.
Out on the plaza performing a new song.
So take us back when you came up with the LL Cool J, Ladies Love Cool James.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? And did you ever have a backup?
Well, no backup. Look, I had a friend, Playboy Mikey D, and love different guys would love of this and love of that, and then it was suggesting to me, why don't you just be Ladies Love? I was like, yeah, I'm Ladies Love Cool James, because that's what we wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted the girls to love me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just named myself that.
And now everybody loves you. We love it. LL, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
He's hanging around. He's going to be back out on the plaza performing a new song.
So take us back when you came up with the.
Now, in the beginning, what motivated you to start rapping? I mean, was it like me? I mean, I was broke and homeless, and my woman was kicking me out the house. What motivated you?
Mike, you can speak.
You want to speak?
Well, basically, it was the old Cold Crush tapes back in the days when they used to do the jams, battling everybody, you know, that kind of influenced me. And it was a group around my way called the Clientele Brothers. I wanted to be just like them. So that's what really basically got me started into rap, you know.
That's good. Yeah, that's
Mad props. Much love, huh? Mikey D was showing the Clientele Brothers back in the day. That was Spoon, John Witherspoon on the Soul Train, huh? And we're going to bring Eddie in. He just checked out. You know, after that, you know, that built up that promo. That's what it is. And it's that was a beautiful testament to who Clientele Brothers are. And, you know, a rapper like Mikey D, you know, to be impressed with them and was inspired by them. And that goes a long way. That says a lot for them. And, you know, because I'm going to play some songs. I don't know what happened to Ed. He checked out. Like I said, I was going to bring him in. His camera doesn't seem to be working. I'm going to bring him on now. And then he can talk about what's what. Ed, yes. Let's see if your mic works. Eddie, can you hear me? Mic is not working either. Ed OJ. You know, these things do happen. They happen. You know, why it's happening tonight, I don't know. That's another story. It's another show. Okay, Chucky D in the house. No doubt. That's what's up. What up, Chuck? Good to see you, brother. Chuck on the check and Chuck. We got everybody. Got Eddie in the room, but his mic is not working, but he's here. You feel me? So, but I'm just gonna do it. You know, we'll work around, and then we'll come back to who's these guys or guys. I never heard of them. Are they from Tennessee? You funny. You got jokes. You got jokes. Alexa, who are the rap group Clientele Brothers?
From Wikipedia.org. He was the youngest member to join the Clientele Brothers, a group of MCs consisting of Eddie OJ and Will Seville.
Interesting, Eddie OJ and Will Seville. They don't. This is probably before Mikey D joined the group. But yeah, so Alexa, you know, on the case as always, you know, and you don't know who they are. This is Eddie OJ here. That's Ed. That's one picture of him. Okay. Huh? That's what's up. That's Playboy Mikey D. I run Queens. Huh? I love his new stuff. He's always got something fresh coming out. And Ed, yo, B, get your mic together, man. I want that song, that rap that you had put together off the dome. You know, that shit was like incredible. You know, to spit that and you know, it's amazing. He tuned out again. He's probably going to check back. But I love this shot here. I don't know where Mikey was when he did this. This is look at that background. Look at that scenery. Man. Huh? Is that incredible or what? That speaks in volume itself. That's where you can just go and stretch out and to really get creative there in Mother Nature. That's Grand Canyon. It's beautiful. And this is Will Seville. Yes. But yeah, so you know what? Because as I said, I'll work around and whoever pops in, and then we'll go from there. I have a lot of material to work with, and what I want to do, and play some joints. We have some songs and stuff like this, so I'm just going to do that. Drop a few of the bars, a few of the beats itself. The actual song, this one is going to be Drumline. I want to see what's good with that. Drumline. Clientele Brothers, Drumline.
It's our time, we back again, we clocking in, we locking in, we back again. It's our time, we dropping dimes on the drum line. We going all in, promoters are calling, the ops is falling, baby we ballin'. No empires, no drug czars, no Medellin, no drug stars, no killers, man. We kingpins, 100 bars, we locked in. No Cartier on my wrist, nah. No Christmas, Harry Krishna, no prison bars. I'm God's son, cause Nas son ain't the only one. In the booth like Clark Kent, out confident like 50 Cent. Attacking tracks like Nubians, we clientele, we locked in. We going all in, promoters are calling, the ops is falling, baby we ballin'. Salute the soldiers from Lawrence and Queens. We your favorites and by all means, we still bringing that heat for the streets. Illy beats by Grease the Peace. 40 later, we still making runs. Semi-automatic lungs, tongues, sounding better than most of these bums. Who the hell are these son of a guns? Word to Dukes, I ain't gonna lie. WQ, keep doing like I, banging like Ja, hanging like I. Shorty mine with a wink of the eye. We going all in, promoters are calling, the ops is falling, baby we ballin'. Get around like rock, pitch it like Doc. We run the city, we on the block like 50's baby. Believe it or not, I never been rocked, I never been shot. My point the lock, infrared on the top. I'm cool with, I'm the cream of the crop. I'm amateur, thinking he's hot. I'm him, giving all that I got. Not only fans, we got real fans. From Rollington to Pakistan, different flows, different shows. Clientele, baby, you know. It's our time, we back again. We clocking in, we locking in. We back again, it's our time. We dropping dimes on the drum line. We going all in, promoters are calling, the ops is falling, baby we ballin'. Clientele Cartel, baby. Slippy Turtle, Wilsonville, Eddie O.J. Steady B in the place to be. Come on.
No doubt. I wanted to ask Ed, ask the group about Steady B. When did he join? What happened? And where's he at? And if he's still part of the group or not? But yeah, so that's Drumline, huh? Yeah, the beats and the bars. Never been locked. Never been shot. You know, you got to listen to the lyrics. You know, and lyrics tell a story, and that was Drumline. I enjoyed that, and nobody tuned in, but you know what I'm saying. It happens. We're in a whole new age with the technology, you know, and sometimes you're supposed to just press a button or whatever. Sometimes it just doesn't happen like that. You know, it gets more complicated than it needs to be, but it does happen. You know, and I'm just going to keep going. You know, that's what I do. You know, don't let it throw me, man. Not at all. At least I try not to. I'll put it to you like that. You know, and I want to play this one here. It's called Drop. These are the ones Ed had pointed out that would be something that he would, you know, the group would like to hear up front. And I got some joints here. This one is called Drop a Little Work. All right. And I'll take it from there.
coming outside and we ride and drop a little work and we out. We did and still be here after so many years. Blood, sweat, and tears show that we still care. When the ops appear, we show no fear. In fact, we'll remove your veneers, yeah. Promoters, they keep it hooked because they love how we cook. Yeah, we chefs, baby. Yeah, we rap, baby. Another dope look from the brothers that keep others shook. Crazy baby, word to Snook. Come on, Clientele Brothers, no others, y'all better watch your mouth. We coming outside and we ride and drop a little work and we out. Clientele Brothers, no others, we taking over, no doubt. We coming outside and we ride and drop a little work and we out. Yeah. Living in Queens, I blew rappers to smithereens. Clientele cartel raised me well. It's in the genes, little middleman. That's because I'm in between OJ and Wilsonville. That's the team. Know what I mean? Ain't nothing changed but the age and the time, and everything is full circle on the stage when we rhyme. We gotta rep Snook. He's the one who overlooks. Peace and blessing, y'all. Somebody take the hook. Clientele Brothers, no others, y'all better watch your mouth. Yeah, we coming outside and we ride and drop a little work and we out. Yeah, Clientele Brothers, no others, we taking over, no doubt. We coming outside and we ride and drop a little work and we out. In all black, like the flow, I'm blowing like crypto. I drop it like Klitschko. I got that slick hit flow. You know I stay on go. The clientele tempo. And if you slow, buddy, yo, I'm stealing your chick, bro. So we inside, we outside, we Brooklyn, we Southside, we Bronx, we Kings, we're real queens on our side. We speak it, then we preach it, and we teach it till we reach it. We corporate and we street and we deep, we never sleep. Clientele Brothers, no others, y'all. Better watch your mouth, watch your mouth. We coming outside and we ride and drop a little work and we out. Clientele Brothers, no others. We taking over, no doubt. We doing what? We coming outside and we ride and drop a little work and we out. We out.
Huh? Drop a little work and we out. That's what they say, no doubt. That's Montebello Park. That's Mikey D, right? With the Park Jam legend, no doubt. And she got somebody checked in and said something. We got the Almighty Force Brothers, Peace, Big Shy, and Big Ra, no doubt. That's what's up. I love your show, Beats and Bars, man. That's what it's all about, no doubt. Because that's really where to build a foundation and go from there, like you just heard there. And he was talking about his son Snook. He's got that joint Snook Eternal. And all my condolences to you, brother Eddie OJ, no doubt. About your son, and I was going to do before the pre-show, but we couldn't get it together. That's okay. Yeah, peace. Big Sean says, peace to the Almighty Force Brothers, peace to the Almighty Clientele Brothers, Cartel, Almighty Force, Almighty Brothers, YT Shahi. Yours truly, the YT stands for. I learned that, I had him on the show a minute ago. Yours truly, no doubt. And peace to you, Big Shy. God bless you, brother. You're welcome. Thank you as well. Most Steph. Ed said I'm going to try to come back on. I messed up over here. It happens. It happens, man. We have you back on. When we get everything, straightened out, get it squared away. And I'm ripping as much as possible with the material that I have to work with. And, like I said, I want to do Snook Eternal. I got 7 joints here back. Bring back the old days. Drop a little work we already did. Drumline, we played that. We ran that. Yo, yo, yo. Playboy Mikey D, huh? On the check-in. Yes, sir. No doubt. So that's what's up. Let's see. Snoop and Turtle. Like the old school radio drive back in the day. Yes, sir. I like this beat drum line. Yeah, drum line is fine.
What's undoubted made me hate my own family. It really stressed me and clouded my reality. But like the Beatles, somehow I gotta let it be. So looking down from heaven, and he mad at me. He doesn't want to imagine me dying tragically. He's looking eternal, he's straight energy. He got the third eye of hearts, he's resting peacefully. But man, look, I'ma chill and I'ma ride for you. And stay true and I'ma make it do what it do. We toasted you, bro, the night you went home. You wasn't only my son, you was my twin clone. Baby Lambo, y'all, he had that killer swag. I never brag, he always said I get it from you, Dad. Heaven do his tradition and singing, cool it now. He's smooth walking with Michael Jackson and James Brown. Baby Lambo, Hemi, 2020, Snooky Eternal, will forever live in me.
Till the next time when I talk and touch you, I miss you. Drip, baby, we love you.
Baby Lambo, Hemi, 2020, Snooky Eternal, will forever live in me.
Till the next time when I talk and touch you, I miss you. Drip, baby, we love you. Brother, son, my godson, my nephew. We had a great time the last time you stepped through. Me, you, NB, and your pops. We hit Jamaica Ave cause you wanted to shop. We was chilling, you was dripping as usual. Cooler than your daddy, your heart beautiful. They called you Snooky, I called you Sanuki. Yeah, Uncle Bill, clown and acting kooky on a scale of 1 to 10. Your swag was 15, you stayed clean, confident with self-esteem. You was a prince, you moved with common sense. The essence of a good young soul was exposed. I'm blessed to have known you for the time you were here. Memories will never leave, I still drop tears. I always remember last time you stepped through. My brother, son, my godson, my nephew.
Baby Lambo, Hemi, 2020, Snooky Eternal, will forever live in me.
Till the next time when I talk and touch you, I miss you. Drip, baby, we love you.
Baby Lambo, Hemi, 2020, Snooky Eternal, will forever live in me.
Till the next time when I talk and touch you, I miss you. Drip, baby, we love you.
Wow. That's heavy. It's deep. Snook and Turtle. Yeah. So let's see what's being said. Drum line is fire, no doubt. Playboy Mikey D, yo. I sent out the links and stuff like that. And Clientele Cartel, Living Legends, no doubt about that. But yeah, so that song touched me right there. I had just when I was going through the playlist, I had played just a little bit of it, just to get the flavor, to understand the flow. Eddie OJ says, "It ain't letting me in, bro. I don't know what that's about." And I tried. I didn't have your email address. I should have tried. It's the fact that you have the link and that you were in. It just didn't show your picture. That means that the camera wasn't working. Obviously, it's your phone. It's not the link because you definitely were in, and the sound wasn't working, and the video. So that's the man, Eddie, Chucky says. Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, because I want to show this clip again with Playboy Mikey D, where he's acknowledging.
Out on the plaza performing a new song.
So take us back when you came up with the LL Cool J, Ladies Love Cool James.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? And did you ever have a backup?
Well, no backup. Look, I had a friend, Playboy Mikey D, and love different guys would love of this and love of that, and then it was suggesting to me, why don't you just be Ladies Love? I was like, yeah, I'm Ladies Love Cool James, because that's what we wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted the girls to love me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just named myself that.
And now everybody loves you. We love it. LL, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
He's hanging around. He's going to be back out on the plaza performing a new song.
So take us back when you came up with the
Now, in the beginning, what motivated you to start rapping? I mean, was it like me? I mean, I was broke and homeless, and my woman was kicking me out the house. What motivated you?
Mike, you can speak.
You want to speak?
Well, basically, it was the old Cold Crush tapes back in the days when they used to do the jams, battling everybody, you know, that kind of influenced me. And it was a group around my way called the Clientele Brothers. I wanted to be just like them. So that's what really basically got me started into rap, you know.
That's good. Yeah, that's
That was Playboy Mikey D's inspiration, the Clientele Brothers, no doubt. And yeah, Mike said that he's here. And the thing is, Mike, B, that open 50, that shit is straight fire. I'm going to deviate for a little minute. Eddie said, what did Eddie say? He says, my camera and mic was off. What's that about? He said his camera and his mic was off. So, shit does happen, no doubt. But, yeah. So I want to rock this other joint here. I gave you drum line. I gave you drop a little work. I'm going to do that. I won't like that again. I didn't hear this one. Back in the old days.
If you want to lead a team and get a promotion like this, how you communicate with team members is extremely important. I can't control my communication.
You know what?
Back in the days, DJs, we skip needles. Live on stage, so large like the Beatles. 2 turntables, 3 MCs, vinyl 33s, no DAT machines. I learned to scratch before I learned to rap. Well, I'm that cat spitting straight fast. I'm the STEADYB. Used to rock in the manner known as the BG. King of the wheelie. Everyone knows me. I'm spitting history. It's no mystery. Boom bash, the only Grandmaster Flash. The Clientele Brothers Grandmaster Cast. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Back in the dizzy, we got busy. 14 stepped on the scene. Who is he? Billy D. It was me and Will D. The D-Boys. Yeah, one of us gotta change our name. He refused and I didn't. It was never the same. From Billy D to Will Seville, from the franchise guys to the clientele. From house parties to parks, the highlighters. Tennis club, our shows were high wire. From then to now, ain't a whole lot changed. I'm still the illest you ever heard. What's my name? Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. My hashtag is boom bash, we bash and boom. Scared ops call cops when we crash the room. Famous like boondocks, love like cartoons. Clientele Cartel is a straight platoon. I navigate like Uber, watch me maneuver. Back in the days, fist fights, no shooters. I'm an old school cat, been around like Shaq. Yo, some pretty Tony niggas looking at the Mac. I'm the Black Fonzarelli, Machiavelli, Machiavelli. DMX and Belly, I sing better than Nelly. Used to set the highlighters, tennis club on fire. The Clientele Brothers, hip hop messiahs. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay.
Bring back the old days. That's deep because, old school themselves. I'm old school for real. And I had some questions and some stuff, some topics I wanted to talk to them about. As I with in regards to like the collaborations, why there are none, in their opinion, why they feel that no cats out there, this young generation, they call it the cancer culture, and why don't they have any the amigos? That was it. Even like with the females, right? Back in the day, we had the different female groups, Salt and Pepper, uh, TLC. They laid it down, and look, Public Enemy, different groups, and BDP, Boogie Down Productions, and Eric B, Rod Cam. It was like, and the list goes on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, the motivation is not there for these cats. They're making so much money. Speaking of money, right? This baseball player just signed a contract. I forget how many years, 14 years, 15 years, for $765 million. That's crazy. You heard what I said? $765 million. Huh? That's not monopoly money like that crazy white boy that just shot that healthcare worker. Unfortunately, condolences go out to that man and his family losing his life. He got caught up in some, who knows what is going on in that young man's mind. Good looking cat, but that doesn't justify anything. And the females are going crazy. They're talking about free him and all this other stuff. And, again, with the politics, the political side of it, it's always something to decipher what's really going on and what the whole thing is all about. But so $765 million to hit a baseball, to catch a baseball, but this is what they're paying. And send a link to my inbox. I'd send it to you, Mikey D. I'll send it to you again. Somebody just popped in. There Eddie is. Without further ado, let's get Eddie OJ. Got it together. What's up? Yes, sir. Eddie OJ. Your mic, brother. We see you. We see your face. You're looking good. You're shining. You're glowing, and whatnot. Let's hear the voice now. Let's hear that silky, smooth. Can silky and raspy be in the same sentence? Try your mic again. You're muted. You're still muted. That's Eddie OJ from the Clientele trying to get the mic situation together. He got the video part, the camera. That's what's up. Now it's a matter of just like, there's Mikey D. Oh, yo, okay. So we cooking with grease now.
Yeah.
Playboy Mikey D in the house, huh?
I'm on the phone with OJ, baby. I'm on the phone with OJ.
No doubt. Playboy Mikey D, huh? In the house. In the hizzle. Yo. So tell him to get off the phone. Maybe that's the problem.
I'm gonna put him on speaker so he can.
All right, that's what's up. That'll work.
How do I make this thing larger? Pause and all of that. We got to play pause when you say larger and bigger and all that shit. We don't want no problems.
no doubt. Where you at? You on your porch?
No, I'm actually in an Airbnb in Georgia right now.
Oh, no doubt.
I'm trying to make this thing fill the whole screen. How the hell? Let me see.
Yeah. So like he just checked out. I don't know what happened there with Playboy Mikey D, huh? But yeah, I need the Clientele Cartel on the AMF show on Bars and Hoops, radio/TV. So I'm gonna put it out there for you, brother Eddie OJ, and for Mikey D. They want the Clientele Brothers, Brother Shah, on the AMF show on Bars and Hoops, radio/TV. So yeah, there you go. So you guys make the necessary connections, contacts, and let me put Mikey back on.
Yeah. I'm here. You can see OJ's face on there. I got him on the phone, so I'm gonna put him on speaker so you can see him and hear him. How about that? That's
what's up.
We're gonna do. Hold on, let's check it out. Let me see. Hold
that's
on.
Straight.
OJ.
That's straight money. OJ, that's cash right there.
Hold up,
I'm going
again. Hold up.
Can y'all hear him?
Hold up, I'm going again, bro. Hold on.
He's going again. He checked out, but I can hear his voice now.
Look, he's born again and gone again.
He's born and gone. He's born and gone. Yeah. There he goes. He's back.
Am I back?
Yeah, we can hear you, OJ. I got you there.
Now we can hear you.
He's crazy, bro.
Now we can hear you. Can we see you? There you go.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got you. Mikey D in full effect.
Man, pause. Wait a minute.
Mike,
no doubt.
On my side.
Yo, I don't know if you heard. I had played the drum line, right?
Yeah.
A little more work, some work, Snook Internal. That touched me. It touched me, B. I didn't hear that song when I first previewed it. I only played a little bit of it. I liked the beat and the whole nine. It was smooth. I wanted to ask you about Steady B.
Steady B. Hold up. Hold up.
Now the camera's twisting. You all right?
You hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
I hear like a echo delay.
But I can hear you.
Okay, but look, before we do any of that, let me because Alan T wanted me to shout him out. Alan T and the T Production.
T Production, baby.
Yeah, because he wanted me to do that. Will Seville, Steady B. George just said Steady B. Chucky Chuck, my cousin Mr. Gene. DJ Divine, my man Keys Bridges, Katie, my lady, always LL Cool J, and Mr. Poncho. And Mr. George Mason, we are the Clientele Cartel. You already know that.
No doubt. Yes, sir.
But get back to what you were saying, George, and then we go from there.
Now, my curiosity is what lies with Steady B.
Steady B?
Yes.
What about him?
Well, I mean, he's part of the Cartel Brothers, or is he a separate entity? I mean, where does he fit into the whole scheme of?
Well, I started the group. When I started the group, well, I was in a group called TNT Crew, right? That was Larry G and the TNT Crew, and that's how we started. But then when we broke off from Larry G, it was me, my cousin Mr. Gene, and then it was me and Steady B and my cousin Mr. Gene. Gene was the DJ, and me and Steady B was the two MCs. Yeah, so that was
okay.
Okay. It was me and him at first. So, when we started recording, because if you go back in the day, and Mike will tell you, we never had a Clientele Brother record. We did a record about Jesse Jackson because we was asked to do that with promises of doing our own album. So we did a Run Jesse, Run Jesse, Run. Then matter of fact, That's what, hey, Mikey, that was the first record you was on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on that.
What year was that?
That was with the first year Jesse Jackson ran for president. That had to be like 82 or something.
82, something like that?
Yeah, 81, 82.
Yeah, that was Mike. Yeah, we put Mike on his first joint. And then, you know, after that, he came with his own stuff. But as a client, and they, the Fantastic Arlene's put that record out. And they didn't even have our name on the record or nothing. So it was like really like some bootleg type of project thing, you know what I mean?
And it came out on Nia Records before the Bridge. NIA. Yeah, NIA, before the Bridge and Molly and them. Yeah. Yeah, so and Nia Records, they had an artist called Leroy Burgess, and he made that Release Yourself. Release Yourself. That was a big club record back in New York. And remember, the Arlene's made Be Yours and Mine. Remember? And didn't we do that? We did that music.
We did that. We was trying to use that music. They didn't make that song. Yeah, they didn't do Be in Yours. They played it over for us, but they didn't play it right though.
Oh, right.
Yeah, cause Heavy D copied that down.
Yeah.
Heavy D, he hadn't done it the way we wanted to do it, but they played it a different way and made it for Jesse. So it was, yeah. But they had told us they told us to do that record. And I got a story behind that. They said, do that record. We're going to do an album for you guys, but do that for us first. So when we did that, the dude, what's his name? Rock came to the house. He was like, it was like a gimmick. That was how long is a record going to last about a election type of thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since we made it, he lost right away, and that was over with. It wasn't that was a campaign record, man.
Gotcha.
But behind that record, we went to Sugar Hill because my father knew a dude called Teddy McCrae that knew Sylvia Robinson that was running Sugar Hill.
Wasn't that Sugar Hill? Yeah.
And she
Rappers Delight, right? Because when she just went out in the street and saw and discovered.
Yeah. Rappers
that
Delight,
was DJ Cass's record. Wasn't
so
it?
We went over to our studio in Jersey, and when we went over there, the Isley Brothers was doing a joining together with her at the time. And some of them was over there. They had Rolls Royces and everything in the yard. That was way back then. Yeah, they was straight, And so I went in the office with her. I spoke to Sylvia. She said, "You guys are really good." But that's good. But she said, "Where did you get that idea from? The Jesse idea?" I said, "Well, it's this dude named Rock asked us to make that. Do a thing about Jesse. Then he was gonna hook us up with some more stuff. So she said, "Oh, a dude named Rock." She said, "How does he look?" And this is Sylvia talking. I said, "Oh, he looks like this." And she said, "Oh my God, that's a dude that we had working over here." She said, Melly Melanin got a record about Jesse. She said, "That's where he got that idea from for y'all." She said, "Where is he at?" I said, "She said, because he stole our mixing board and everything up out of here." I was like,
"Damn."
I was like, "Oh, I don't know where he's at." I don't know that dude is at. So, yeah. That was crazy, man. So
that's greasy. He stole a mixing board?
He stole a mixing board, and she was like, "Do you know where this guy Rock is at?" Because when I started describing him, she said, "Yeah, I know that dude. That dude's a crook." And I was like, "Oh shit!" But what she had said was, she said, "I want to work with you guys. You guys are talented. I like what y'all did, and I'm gonna call y'all. And I'm gonna work with you guys." So when I left there, I was happy. I was like, "Yo, Seville, she's gonna still work with us." Because at that time, she had Furious and all of them guys that, signed with her. I think she had signed Treacherous and a couple of groups she had signed. But she didn't call it back and nothing like that. But it's okay, it's all good.
Hey, hold on for 1 second. George, I got a little discrepancy and a little beef with you, man. I just want to know, and shout out to Lat Picasso, but I just want to know Who the hell is Playboy Mickey D? Who's Mickey D?
You know what? I'm dyslexic.
Who is Mickey D, man?
Yeah. Let me check with my production assistant. The motherfucker can't spell for shit. Yo, Mikey. Sorry about that.
Yo, it's all good. You know, it's all good, brother. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I know who it is.
Well, I take the E out of that. What is that? M-I-C-K-Y?
No, you take that C out of there. I'm not a mouse, man.
You take the C out.
Take the C out.
C is like Mickey Mouse, not Mikey. You got Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. You talking Mickey, that's Mikey.
Well, you know what? My apologies, no doubt. Yeah. So,
all right.
Yeah. Damn. I was like worried about you.
It's okay. You don't. No need to apologize. It's just gonna cost you a little extra, you know.
Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. No doubt. Well, Lot Picasso shout out, and then also we got Donald Kellogg, and you know I'm fucking that up too. I'm pretty sure. And then also Karen. Karen's always on the check-in. God bless you, Karen. Yeah, replying to Donald. How you pronounce the last name, Mikey?
Huh?
How do you pronounce that last name?
Donald. Which last name?
Right there, Donald.
Donald. I can't even see
Kalori.
it.
K-O-L-L-O-R-E. Kalori.
Kalori. Yeah.
Kalori. Okay. And then Lisa Marie, boss lady in the house. God bless her. No doubt. That's what's up. Mikey. Damn, Mikey. I fucked that up. But
yo, leave it, man. Let it rock.
I can't. I can't.
It's probably because of the telephone, but you sound clear.
Yeah, because you got me on your phone.
Can hear you coming up. Yeah, the voice is good.
It's crystal clear here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
And I hear you crystal clear here as well. But all right, so you cleared up the Steady B. Description, what I was talking about was Steady. So you Mikey came on after Steady. Was Will Seville after Steady or was with you guys? Let's get to chronological order.
Everybody was after Steady B. Steady B was me and him first.
You and Steady first.
Easy E was Eli. Easy E was Eli. It was me, Seville, and Easy E.
Did Most Def ever rap with you? Ever share the stage? Did Most Def ever rap? Because when I asked Alexa, like about Most Def.
Yeah, he rapped. Hell yeah.
No, with the clientele.
He didn't rap with us.
Not with us. No.
See, he didn't rap with us. And then what happened after we got Will Seville and Easy E? So it was me, Will Seville, and Easy E. But Easy E, we was doing when I got Will Seville and Easy E, because Steady B had stopped coming to practice, and so I went to a house party in Laurelton, and Will Seville and Easy E was rapping. And you know they was rocking. You know back then house parties was big. You know what I mean? So I went to the house party and I saw them two dudes and I was like, and Steady B wasn't coming to practice. I was like, oh, I know what to do because you know Seville is nice, but him and E was nice as a team. So I spoke to Seville because I knew him, but I didn't know he rapped like that. So when I seen him, I was like, yo, Seville, I want y'all to come and join with me because they was called the Taste of Two MCs, and my group was Clientele Brothers. So you just think about Taste of Two MCs, Clientele. Nah, okay. My name got more prestige than that stuff y'all doing. So then you come and be with me, and then me and Bill and E became a team. And then one night when E started. We was doing shows, and then E met some girl, and she was a hot-looking girl, and he stopped coming to practice. Yeah. And I try to get these dudes to understand that because you meet a chick, but, you know, we was young at the time. You meet a chick, you got a hot chick, She only wanted you, dude, because you was in the group. You feel me? That's why she wanted you. So you're not coming no more. Huh?
Did you tell him that?
Coming no more. So then Steady B calls me and he says, yo, Ed, you got to come hear this kid. You got to come hear this kid named Mike. Okay. I said, okay. So I go down to Steady B's garage. We used to chill in the garage. We had everything. The garage was like a crib in the garage.
Word up. It was like a clubhouse on steroids.
Yeah, we had a clubhouse.
Word.
It had a bed and everything.
Yeah.
It was dope. Just think about it. It had a bed and everything. It was ahead of our time.
Word up.
Anyway, yeah. So I go down there and I meet Mike, and Mike raps for me. You know, he starts rapping. I'm like, oh wow, this shit is dope, man, for sure. So then I told Mike, yo, you got to come down and be with us, man. Because Mike was like, I always call Mike like the little prodigy dude. You know what I mean? Because he was polished up. He was good. He got better once he got with us. But he was already nasty. He was nice. Props to Mike. He was already nice. And then he became my little brother after that. So the rest is history. Then he brought the big legend around. You know what I'm saying?
L.
And the big legend, LL Cool J, once Mike hooked up, Mike brought him around one day. So when Mike brought L around, L was like, yo, could I come in the crib? Yo, I could rap, man. I could rap too. So he came in, he rapped, he was good. He was really, really good. Because him and Mike had already knew how good each other was. I didn't know L until he came in the basement. And he said, could I rap? He rapped, and he was like, he was really good. He said some shit about, he's like, Houdini escaping from the torture chamber. So dude was nice. That's way back then.
Yeah.
When you saying stuff like that, right? And so him and Mike, so he started coming around, and he said he don't remember. And he said Mike didn't let him in, but I had spoke to L too. Like I ain't gonna just put that on Mike. I won't just do that. Even though Mike said, yeah, I didn't want him in anyway. Mike didn't want him in.
I ain't say that, man. Look, Rozelle said the same thing, man. Didn't Rozelle say the same thing?
Yeah, Rozelle. Hey, George. Can you hear me, George?
I hear you now, yeah.
Listen, Mike.
I hear you much better. That's good. That level is good.
Nobody in the group. Now listen to this, George, and listen when I tell you. LL asked to be in Clientele, right? Rozelle asked to be in Clientele. So imagine Wilson Bill, Mikey D, Eddie OJ, LL Cool J,
damn,
and Rozelle in the same group.
Damn.
What?
What? Yo.
That'd have been crazy.
Yeah. Facts.
And then and Steady B.
Well, Steady B was gone already, so he didn't count.
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
No, he didn't count no more. He was gone. But at that time, he was gone. And
Got you.
And then what happened with him? What happened with this last stuff, those records that he's on now? That's because I reached back out to him and said, yo, I'm gonna put you on the song or something, man, because my dude I work with, Keith Bridges, it was just like, Steady B is still my brother, you know what I mean? So, yo, man, I'm gonna put you on the song. He said, where else we get? Yeah, we'll put you on the song, man. It's all good. You know what I mean? So,
damn.
And then, listen, because Chuck always be wanting me to tell his story. So I'm gonna tell this story about Chucky Chuck when he was with the Rap-O-Matical, right? So, Chuck, Rapper Ron had left the Rap-O-Matical. So Chuck tells the story is how he told all his dudes, yo, I'm gonna go get Ed OJ to join our group. And he said they was all like, nah, we don't need him. He said, why not, man? Get him and make our group better, you know what I mean? Okay, so Chuck comes to my house, he knocks on my door. because I knew Chuck from parks and stuff like that, you know. And we did a couple of shows together. Chuck we go back, you know. So he comes to my house one night and he goes, "Yo, OJ, man, I got a proposition for you." I'm like, "What is that?" He goes, "Why don't you join the Rap-O-Matical 5 with us?" And I'm like, "Bruh, we the Clientele Brothers." I said, "I'm gonna leave my good dudes to get my Chuck." Chuck was the guy. He was good. But Chuck, rap around, he was good. But then he had some other dudes, man, he had some other dudes, man. They could come after me now, but he had some dudes that couldn't rap, bro. I'm sorry.
That's fucked up. Yo.
As a collective, Chuck had them do showmanship and stuff like that. I won't knock none of that. Because they was doing their showmanship and all of that. But I said, nah, we don't, I wouldn't join you. I said, you better come and try to join us, bro. That's what you better do. And we laugh about that to this day. And he was like, bring up that story. And I was like, yeah, I'll bring it up. Yeah, I'll bring it.
No doubt. Yeah. But yo, so Mikey, Mikey.
It's going down, man.
Yeah, you see, I got it right.
Yeah,
And I corrected it. But you know what? All right. So you and L is about the same as like 16, 17 or younger.
Yeah, we was about 17. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like
All right.
that.
When you was on Soul Train, you gave the shout out to the Clientele. Did you see that little clip I played?
I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, you seen it? Yeah. Did you see that, Ed?
Yo, man, I'm gonna tell you what. When Mike did that, bro, I was living in Cambria Heights at the time, and me and my girl was watching that. And when Mike did that, I'll be honest, it brought tears to my eyes, bro, because he never forgot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he
no doubt.
That, yo, he touched my heart with that, man. Because and the thing about me and Mike, like all these years, man, we never fell out of contact. None of that. Never fell out. And that was, and I could watch. When I watched that, the way he did that whole Soul Train thing was dope. His showmanship was dope. The song was dope. His lyrics was dope. And then when he said that, when he finished it, and he said that, I said, "Damn, that's my dude right there, for sure."
Yeah.
For sure.
And the reason I said that is because it's the truth. It's like, even before I got down with the Clientele Brothers, I was with a bunch of other groups, like the Phenomenal Four, Grandmaster 3, LA Rap Masters. But the one thing that all of those groups had in common is they all looked up to the Clientele Brothers. They respected Professional 5, they respected Rap-O-Matical 5, but they looked up to the Clientele Brothers. So once OJ gave me that opportunity to get down with them, my other crew was looking at me like, yo, that's crazy. Yo, he's with Clientele Brothers. So, and once I got with the Clientele Brothers, it took me to another level because now I'm around these two dudes, Eddie OJ and Will Seville. So what you hear right now from me is a combination of both of them. And that's what Mikey D is, a combination of them two. You know what I'm saying? Add a little bit of Mo D.
Out on the plaza performing a new song.
So take us back when you came up with the LL Cool J, Ladies Love Cool James.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? And did you ever have a backup?
Well, no backup. Look, I had a friend, Playboy Mikey D, and love different guys would love of this and love of that. And, then it was suggesting to me, why don't you just be Ladies Love? I was like, yeah, I'm Ladies Love Cool James. Because that's what we wanted. Yeah. That's what I wanted. I wanted the girls to love me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just named myself that.
And now everybody loves you.
I'll take it.
LL, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
He's hanging around he's going to be back out on the plaza performing a new song.
So take us back when you came up with the
Now, in the beginning, what motivated you to start rapping? I mean, was it like me? I mean, I was broke and homeless, and my woman was kicking me out the house. What motivated you?
Well, you can speak.
You want to speak?
Well,
Basically, it was the old Cold Crush tapes back in the days when they used to do the jams, battling everybody, you know, that kind of influenced me. And it was a group around my way called the Clientele Brothers. I wanted to be just like them. So that's what really basically got me started into rap, you know.
That's good.
Yeah, that's facts. So like I said, you know, Grandmaster Caz was like one of the first rappers that I heard do it. But then once I started exploring into the hip hop thing and came across the Queens hip hop legends, like in Longton, it was these guys. They were the equivalent of the Cold Crush. You know what I mean? In Queens, these were our guys. You feel me? And so that's what it is, man. You know, combination of Eddie O.J., Will Seville, a little sprinkle of Mo D and Caz.
That jacket is dope, B. That was at the Bellow, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the Park Jam Legend joint. I got a bunch of those. Shout out to my man, Keith Michael. Keith Michael did that.
Yo, tell me about this picture here real quick. This one here.
And Poncho, because Poncho is the faithful.
That picture was just taken a couple of months ago. Me and my lady went to Las Vegas, and then we took a trip to the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon. So that's where that's at, right in front of the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, that one I was like, whoa, that's like, that's spiritual. That's everything there. That's a beautiful picture. Yeah,
thank you.
No doubt.
I'll tell you another story because I got a million of them. When one time when Mike brought LL around and he came down. He came in the basement because we used to let a lot of people in the basement when we practiced. Sometimes we used to have a neighborhood full of dudes, but we used to practice. Like Mike said, we used to practice a lot, right? So brought L down one night. He chilled with us. He rapped and all that. And when we came outside, he was like, "Yo," he said, "Yo, this is where I know L is my man. That was my man. You know, He said, "Yo, I thought I was good, man. I seen you dudes, man. You dudes inspire you." Because he always, at that point, wanted to be in a group and anything. And he was like, he said, yo, OJ with the swag and Seville with the witty rhymes and Mikey D with the voice. He said that. Those are his words. And I was like, okay. So it's cool. So, and the thing about L was like super driven. You know what I'm saying? Because even KB told me, Mikey D, Romaine, the KB, he said, "Yo, Ed, you know when he used to come over and you was working out all of the time? So he was young. L was younger than me. They're younger than me. And Mike can tell you, I was in the basement lifting the weights and all that stuff at all that time. I was doing that. He said, you took L down there and he was messing around with the weights and all that. And then L got so serious with that shit. This dude became like a damn bodybuilder. But you know what? He knew how to execute everything. Like if I do this, if I get my body toned up, I'll do this and work out. And he was really serious.
And he was disciplined too. Yeah,
he was disciplined.
Yeah,
serious.
very, very disciplined.
Serious. Now
that's like Melly Mel. Like now is big as fuck. I mean, he works out.
Yeah, Mel got into that too. He got into that. Yeah. I remember I watched him fighting. What's my man's name? Willie D.
Willie D.
Willie D put the hands on Mel. Mike knocked Mel out in the battle, and Willie knocked him out in the ring.
What?
Mikey D knocked him out in the battle. Willie D knocked him out in the ring. So he's 0-2.
Yeah. Melly Mel, my man. No, you know, he cool.
No, he's cool. No, Mel is cool.
Yeah,
Mel's
he's cool.
Icon living. Mel's icon living. You know. Yeah. I'm gonna share something else with you about LL. Like, cause I was talking to somebody about him the other day, and I was telling him I knew him. I said, this cat, man, he was around the way, and then when he left, you know, and after he left, I could tell you, once he got with Def Jam, that dude never looked back, man.
Nah.
He never looked back. He's been I told somebody he started coming around in Porsches and Benzes and all that at 16, 17 years old. From when he first got on, he's been, and I say this to say that.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I get the door.
Okay.
No doubt.
Okay. I say this to say that. Can you hear me, George?
Yeah.
It was many years that I never talked about LL. And I'll tell you why, and I'll share, you know. But he still was one of my favorite artists. I always loved his music. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I never talked about him because I felt like he never said nothing about us. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Here and there, he drops those, like when he was on with Al Roker and those, you know, Good Day New York or whatever. He drops those little snippets. You know what I'm saying? Here and there type shit.
Not about us though. So not about us. So I always felt like, oh, Eric, you don't talk about. So that was my thing with him. And then Mikey said, yo, I gotta get y'all back to talking. This was many
My
years.
grandbaby, y'all.
Right?
No doubt.
What's up, bro?
Hey, now, what's up, brother? How you doing?
That's Taj, yeah.
Yeah, I remember Big Taj from the park.
Look, you remember him when he was this age. This story.
Yeah, I remember when it was, yeah. That's how big he was then.
How you doing?
Say hi.
All right now.
Yeah. So then, listen. So then Mike hits me up and goes, yo, I got somebody on the phone who's gonna call you. I said, who is that? He said, L gonna call you. I said, wow, this is many years later, right? After we hadn't spoken so long. So I was like, cool. I was driving. I said, let me pull over. So then he calls me. He's like, yo, what's up, OJ? I'm like, what's up, bro? It was cool to hear him. It was like nothing like we had been talking all the time. You know what I'm saying?
It was no big deal. Yeah. It was no big deal. Yeah.
No big deal. We had a falling out, and it was bad at the time. He was like, yo, that was a long time ago, man. He said, you know how that was. He said, we all wanted to be Clientele Brothers, man. So, when it didn't happen, he said, I know I was kind of like a knucklehead back in the day like that. And he was just his words. He was like, yo, what you want, man? What you want to do? What you want? You want to be in the radio? You want to do this thing? He hit me with some opportunities and I didn't, But I'll tell you one thing about that. When my son got sick a couple of years ago, about 2.5 now, and I was on my way to Atlanta to go see my son because he was real sick. And I called L because Mikey D hooked me back up with L. So he gave me his number. After I spoke with him, he gave me his number and we started talking. So I told him my son was real sick and I was going to see him and I was crying and all that. And he was like, yo, calm down, man. I said, I just want you to speak to him and talk to him. That's what the Snoopy Tunnel song? Yes, that's Snoop. So when I got down to the hospital, I called him. He spoke with my son. I spoke with my son this week. My son died the next week.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like,
sorry to hear that, dude.
And listen, he prayed with him and all of that, and then I guess he got a bond with my son, and then my son passed away. He sent money for my son's funeral and everything, bro. For sure.
Wow.
Yeah. So
he stepped up. He stepped up. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about thousands of dollars, bro. No doubt.
And he didn't do that, but he did that. He created a bond with my son over just praying with him and all that. And then when my son passed, he looked out for a family. He really did. So that's my dude. I ain't let nobody talk about him. That's my dude.
No doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. So it's amazing how things, life is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And after those years, bro. After all of those years.
After all those years, yeah.
I hadn't spoke to that brother in eons, bro. So after all those years, man, yeah.
He still came through, yeah.
Still came through. He had one of his boys call me about some other stuff that I'm not gonna go into all of that. But so he connected with me. Yeah, and I've spoken to him a plenty amount of times since then. But he's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. He's a legend. He's an icon living. He's one of the best to ever do it. You know what I'm saying?
And he's still doing it, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I follow your posts and stuff like that, you know, about this celebrity, this athlete, that athlete, like that. And you're very opinionated, but it's your opinion. And you have a right to that 100%. I'm talking about Bronny. I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, you know when I talk about everything.
Yeah.
That's what he had to do. Contact me and said, "You're very outspoken. Send me some things that, and you know about. Just make me a couple of tapes, and I want to listen to it." Because that day I was talking to him about Pop Smoke, the dude that L had me talking to. And I was like, I didn't know who Pop Smoke was until he got murdered. You know, I didn't know who he was, but then when he got murdered, I started listening to him, and I seen how big he actually was, and I didn't even know that. You know, but I know who he is now. I know who a lot of them dudes are. I know a lot of the young dudes, Little Dirks and all those dudes, they're young boys.
You know what's deep, man? Like, you guys were young. Like, when you were collaborating, when you guys were doing your thing, you know, with Steady, with Mike and Will and stuff. And this generation doesn't have that. I don't know if they have the ability or but they just don't do it. They collaborate. Like the Amigos were the only group that stands out in my head that got together, you know, that collaborated, that did something. Mikey checked out. I don't know what happened. He checked out, and then your voice. Can't hear you. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Now that you know how to sign in and everything, now that you didn't, it's just some technicality that we're overlooking or whatever. But Mikey's back. Okay, so we back in. Mikey's back. Let me put him out on.
Yeah. I hit a button. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was saying that, like the collaborations, like these groups, the Amigos were the only groups that rap groups that I know about, unless there's others. Do you know any of this young generation that collaborate? You know,
Young groups.
young groups.
They don't have many groups now. You know, everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody basically on their own, like, you know, only groups that they have are the old school groups.
But why do you think that is, though?
I don't know. I guess because everybody basically with the internet and everything, they try to create their own lanes and make their own money, man. Instead of being collectives, the collectives is old school. You know what I'm saying? Just like groups, you don't have R&B groups. You don't have groups no more. You know what I'm saying? You have everybody comes out solo, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that's throwback stuff, man. You know, when you see the groups together.
But then you had the younger groups, you know, like Boys to Men, Silk, Jodeci. You know, I mean, they still had that.
That's old school.
It's old school, but they were young at that point. You feel me? Like this generation here, young, but there's no throwback old school joints.
That's a lost art, bro.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. That's a lost art. You don't have like even like you remember when they had the girl groups like In Vogue and all those groups like that. Jade and
TLC, Salt and Pepper.
They don't have groups like that anymore.
Nah.
Everybody try to go for Dolo because the money is funny. People try to make it on their own. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the split. You don't have the split no more. If you're good enough to. Yo, Mike.
Yo.
What about Kendrick Lamar and Drake, Brody?
Oh man, I don't even get involved, man. That's above my pay grade.
Hey, Mike, they stay out the way.
I'm out the way, way out the way, bro.
That's right.
Let them handle that.
But all them beefs, man, it's not even necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's like 50 beefs with everybody. Right? Jay's with Dame. You know, they got their little Dame hates Jay. You know what I'm saying? Because his experience of dealing with him or whatever. So he's got his opinion about like what Jay-Z is about. Now Jay is going through, he's being raked over the coals, right? So yeah. Feel me? So I don't know. It's amazing. But and 50, they always like 50 dry snitches. That's what the saying was back in the day. He's a dry. But 50 just
50 is the American bully, man. That's his job.
Yeah.
I like 50. I like 50 being who he is. I like
that's
because he's out there.
He started that way, and he's still that. That's what he is.
Let me ask you something. Would you let Puffy take you shopping?
Oh, Mike.
What happened?
I'm saying, would you let Puffy take you shopping?
Nah, ain't nobody taking me shopping, goddamn. Ain't nobody taking me shopping nowhere.
Come on, Mike.
Hey, yo, you said take one for the team, OJ? Nah, man. We gonna let Steady B go shopping, all right?
Nah, he can't do it.
Got seen Cam? Yo.
Mike got
Is that your brother, Cam?
You the one still out there.
Todd just in the shower.
What happened?
I said, Steady B can't do it. You gotta do. You the one that's still out there putting out the music.
Nah. That's why I'm around that, man. Integrity and morals over money, man. Yeah, I ain't going shopping, man.
Oh man.
Karen says she thinks there's no groups because the individual wants to be number one and not share the glory. All right? I agree with that. Look, that's basically what you said, Ed.
Sometimes it's the label, too. The labels, like, they'll go in as a team, but the label will always pull one person to the side and offer them that side deal. Yo, you can do this solo and then get back. But they do that to all of the groups, man, nowadays.
They do that to all the groups. And, you know, it's easy, like you see all the stuff they're bringing out now about certain girls who were young when those dudes were signing them.
Right.
You know, like those certain girls like Foxy and Rihanna and all these people they was teenagers, right?
Yeah.
So when you bring teenage women into certain camps and their parents give you, take my daughter and make her famous, right? Men are men, and with young women, and men I'll be honest, without saying anything about anybody, grown men been going with young women forever. I'm not saying who did what, but when you got those young and young women that be wanting to get like you take a young girl like Aaliyah, you give your young daughter to a grown man and say make her famous. I mean, you giving him the reins to do anything. First of all, when a young girl is like that and she's talented, and you put her around a dude that's a superstar, she's automatically looking up to him like he's this big superstar. He's driving, Ferraris and Benzes, and he got the mansion and all that. You bring a young girl around a guy like that, and what you expect to happen?
Look what Usher's mother did to him with Puffy back in the day. Same thing, basically.
Yeah. So listen, you got a kid like Usher, like you just said. Would you give your son to Puffy to make him famous? This kid is 13.
Come on, man. Of course not. But I'm saying, what was her mindset? Yes, she wanted to be famous, wanted to come up and all that. And you sent him to live with this grown-ass man for a year? not a week, not a month, but for 1 year.
Yeah, that's crazy. You give your son to a grown man. I mean, but that's that part of the game. What part of the game is that? Then he go get Justin Bieber and give him the puppy too. And, that's crazy, man. I mean, that's what they do. But I just look at it. I wouldn't give my child, son or daughter to no grown man to do nothing without supervision.
Yo, I'll be back in a few. I gotta take care of something. I'm right here though. Yo, go ahead.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, man. Nah, but that's choices. That's choices people make for fame. So you give your talented child away to somebody who said, "Oh, you're gonna make your child famous." You give your daughter to a man like R. Kelly. He's a grown man because he's a superstar in the music world. Man, those guys, those are men, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are men.
Yeah. But people will do anything basically just to get on. And then when they get on, then they, climbing over each other to get to the top, so-called, or whatever. It's really unfortunate,
I met a dude, and he was doing, and he was trying to hook me up. That's when I was doing the gospel thing. And he said he used to do soundstage for Jodeci. He said back when Jodeci, he said, man, Jodeci was like the Beatles at one point. You remember when they was real hot?
I remember, yeah.
He used to do soundstage. So he said those girls used to be trying to get back there. He said, so one girl was running past everybody to get back to where Jodeci was at. He said he stopped her. He said, listen, please let me get back. I'll do anything you want me to do just to get to them. I'll do anything. This girl could have been no more than 15 years old. And he said, listen, baby, let me tell you something. Don't ever say that you'll do anything. She should do that's, and those guys take those girls that age, and they run trains on them. They do all that. They have them backstage and all that. They take them in the bus and all that. Like Jaguar Wright be talking about. They do all that stuff, man. They do that. Them girls as groupies, they do anything them guys want them to do. With all of them, with any of them.
Yeah.
That's a part of what they do.
It's unfortunate, it's like that. But a lot of people was always saying with Aaliyah, like R. Kelly had to rap with being with them young girls, but then he married Aaliyah when she was 15, allegedly. So they say. Okay. Yeah. And then Jay was messing with Aaliyah. Dane was messing with Aaliyah.
That's what I'm saying. They all they was passing her around.
Yeah. And Puffy, right? Puffy had her or whatever, but she was a baby.
Yeah.
15 years old, and then look at Jay with B, huh? When she was in Destiny's Child, she was only 19 or something like that.
Well, they said when you met her, she was 17.
16, 17, right.
16, 17. When you met her.
So Ed, I mean, anything that you want to talk about?
Whose bracelet?
As far as you want to drop that rap? You want to drop that? You want to do that now, or wait to come back?
You got the camera on.
Why you got them in the microphone?
That's what I'm saying. But you want to do it another time?
Why you drink out of this water?
Because it wouldn't be doing you justice, to be honest with you, the way it is now. Holiday, brother. Vacation. It is what it is, no doubt.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
We still here. We came and we conquered.
Yeah, I gotta do it where I can get my mic in there, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I got let me before I close it out, before we close it out, I told you I did the 3 joints. I did Drop a Little Work. I did Drumline, and I did Snook Eternal.
Yeah.
I got We're Here. I did back in the old days with City B. Okay.
Yeah.
I Don't Appreciate You, Raw. I got, and anything special you want to hear, or to leave it out to close it out with, because I like to hear, like to do it back. I like to do it again, but I like to hear, huh?
They bring back the old days and then you close it out.
The old that, then close it out. All right, because
Hey, you can close it out on that.
yeah, because I like to hear Mikey, like, spit as well. I like that what we did before. That shit was incredible.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm echoing and stuff. And
No, not now. No, not now. You're not, because that's not going to do it any justice.
no, I'm gonna come back. When I come back, and the next time I'm gonna have that on music for you to play.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna get my mic and stuff right, so Mike don't have to mic me in and all that. Yeah, because
No, that's Mickey. See, he's pissed off. I call him Mickey. That's fucked up. No, I'm playing. But so bring back the old days. Bring back the old days.
Yeah, well, you play that.
All right.
Okay. Mike, when you going home?
I'll have it together too. I won't make that mistake.
I'm going home Friday. Yo, you know your niece is getting married tomorrow.
Back in the days, DJs, we spit needles. Live on stage, so large like the Beatles. 2 turntables, 3 MCs. Vinyl 33s, no DAT machines. I learned to scratch before I learned to rap. Well, I'm that cat spitting straight fast. I'm the STEADYB. Used to rock in the manner known as the PG. King of the wheelie. Everyone knows me. I'm spitting history. It's no mystery. Boom bash, the only grandmaster class. The Clientele Brothers Grandmaster Cast. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Back in the dizzy, we got busy. 14 stepped on the scene. Who is he? Billy D. It was me and Will D, the D-boys. Yeah, one of us gotta change our name. He refused and I didn't. It was never the same. From Billy D to Will Seville, from the franchise guys to the clientele. From house parties to parks, the highlighters. Tennis club, our shows were high wire. From then to now, ain't a whole lot changed. I'm still the illest you ever heard. What's my name? Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. My hashtag, boom bash, we bash and boom. Scared ops call cops when we crash the room. Famous like boondocks, love like cartoons. Clientele Cartel is a straight platoon. I navigate like Uber, watch me maneuver. Back in the days, fist fights, no shooters. I'm an old school cat, been around like Shaq. Yo, some pretty Tony niggas looking at the Mac. I'm the Black Fonzarelli, Machiavelli, Machiavelli. DMX and Belly, I sing better than Nelly. Used to set the highlighters, tennis club on fire. The Clientele Brothers, hip hop messiahs. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay. Bring back the old days. Watch the OG slay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bring back the old days, like
Bring
the old days.
Watch the OG slay. For sure.
So next time we got to
Yeah.
yeah, you know, Mr. Mikey D. So it's all good. So
oh yeah.
I want to hear that because you came off the dome last time that we were here. Like that shit was fire. And Eddie, I know your shit. What you got? That thing.
Let Mike go off because
I can't even. I can't even do it.
So, man, so we gotta get back together again, and then we gotta do all of that.
Yo, look,
All right.
I've been up. I got up at 3 a.m. and drove all the way to Georgia. I didn't eat. I got a headache. I got my grandkids here, so I got caught off guard.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah,
But
we'll
I
do it
appreciate
again.
you. I definitely appreciate you, both of you, you know, for taking time out and you know, chopping it up with me and then going back down memory lane and sharing some incredible stories, man. It's a gift, it's a blessing. And I appreciate you both and want to thank you.
Oh, no doubt, baby.
Yes, sir.
Most definitely.
Yep. So until next time, love and peace always. Most definitely. Stay strong. Keep your passion. All right, brother Ed. We wrap. No doubt. That was the Clientele Brothers, Playboy Mikey D and Mr. Eddie O.J. Williamson. I hope I'm getting that right. But I'll just say Eddie O.J. I'll stay safe with that because that's what I know. All right. He started the Clientele Brothers and gave a lot of history about the inception of the group, who was in the group, what the group was about and still is about, positivity. They, you know, very prolific. As I said, man, conscious, off the dome. They are incredible. And I'm blessed and thankful to have them. And, you know, we'll set something up for the next time. Eddie will have the sound on his end because he's got something, man, that's just really the way he put it together off the dome. And I wanted to hear it tonight, but you know what? God willing, there's always next time. So I wanted to leave you with that. Plus, I want to hear his opinions on a lot of the stuff. I have so much stuff, you know, in regards. We got the old school, all the different rappers and stuff. The Digital Underground, Tony, Brand Nubians, Grand Puba, Eric B, Rakim, Big Daddy, Kane, Cool Mo D. You know, that stuff that Cool Mo D used to get back, you know, the battles that he used to have with Easy E, Busy B, Don't Cast and stuff. And for me, Cool Mo D is one of the most prolific there is. You know, Big Daddy lays it down, but these cats, man, all had bars. Like my man, Almighty Force Brothers, Big Shy was with Bars and Hoops and his show, and they know what's going on. I love the Almighty Force Brothers as well. And thank you, Lisa Marie, for your compliment, Karen, no doubt. And yeah, so all these groups, Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel, Queen Latifah, Nice and Smooth. That's the old to the school. I love that joint. DMX, that's my man. Jay-Z, Jay goes in with it. Father MC, remember him? Back in the day, I got Puffy down there too. Puffy, listen, you know, it is what it is. He does what he does on the other side of it, but still, he's notable, man, as an executive and as a lyricist to some extent. And I can't put it all the way out there. Then you got Kendrick, of course, Ice Cube, NWA. This is just a little sample, a little snippet of what I had as a little bit of list of what I wanted to talk with Eddie about. But that's my show for the evening. Me too, DMX forever, no doubt, Lisa. Yeah, X was that dude. You know, I'm very unique, super hard. Ja Rule, a little bit off of it or whatever, but If you're gonna bite somebody, man, you go for the best, no doubt. And Ja Rule did his thing, New York, and all the other stuff. It's all good, baby. But I want to thank you all, guys, for tuning in. And bless you. Have a good night, good rest of your night. And thank you to the Clientele Brothers. Always. God bless. Peace. Huh? Come on. That's my little theme song. You hear that? You know, I'm playing myself in and then playing myself out. That's what I do here on the George Mason Show. Got Christmas coming up. Thank you, Queen. God bless you. Love you. Come on. Yeah.